down, levitate. Going up, elevate. Watch me demonstrate. On time, never late. I grind, celebrate. No pump fake, hesitate.
Hey folks, it's Dre, Recovery One Drones again. I want to talk to you a little bit about getting LAANC authorization and what that can entail. I'm in a location now where I am southeast of Ontario Airport and I'm northeast of Chino Airport. They're roughly about 5 to 8 miles apart, but they do have a slight overlap in their airspace. Both are control towers, so you have to get LAANC approval to fly in either one of them. Well, my issue was here I have a project that I'm on today where the Ontario airspace is 400 feet. No big deal, no problem. But the Chino airspace cuts me off, I should say DJI cuts me off GeoZone at 196. Well, I need to fly at 400. So what I had to do is actually go through the FAA fly zone and submit a authorization request because of that overlap. And I even had to talk to them directly because the first thing they said was they wanted to deny it because I was authorized 400 Ontario, but I said, well, according to DJI, I'm limited to 196. So sometimes you got to kind of like explain yourself and let the FAA know why you're asking for a authorization to fly in an area that already has LAANC capabilities, and it just doesn't suit your needs. So a lot of times you get work from clients and they say, oh yeah, the airspace 400, but they have not done their homework. And this is why you as the pilot in command has to do your homework. You just can't take someone else's word for what it should be. So this is what I had to do here, and I went back and explained to them, hey, it's not what you say it is. This is what's going on here. So I told them we may have to hold off on this project for a couple of weeks until I get FAA authorization to fly in that zone because of the overlap of the area. Now out of Chino, the reason why I got such a low area out of that one is the fact that it's right at the tip of the bow tie area of the runway. So that is why it was geofenced only at 196 versus Ontario. It's not either way of the runway approaches or departures. So it was no big deal for them for 400. So these are the kind of things you got to look for yourself, especially as a pilot in command, because there's nothing more than have a headache going out to a site and wanting to get your drone up, and all of a sudden your drone won't fly no higher than 75 feet, 100 feet, whatever the case may be, but you need to be at a much higher altitude to get the job done. So this is Dre, Recovery One Drones, just giving you a little tip of things that you may run into, like I run into in the field, and always do your homework prior to showing up at a site and getting things done. So it only benefits you. I always say, get out and fly safe. And I will see you guys in the next one.
Champagne, I go hard, let God take control. I was starving skinny, now my weight up.